What is up everyone, Scotty Hopp here. Today we're going to be doing some minor paint correction on the Y33. I don't want to call it paint correction because I know there's detailers out there that would murder me for calling what we're about to do paint correction. But there's a few things on the paint that I want to touch up on, just make it shiny, clay bar it, and get it ready for ceramic coating when that comes in the mail. There's a couple things that I want to get done, like for example, get rid of this residue of the old pinstriping. They had an old taped on hood ornament, so we're going to get rid of that. We're just going to clay bar the whole thing. It already looks pretty good. There's a lot of chips. The front bumper's been resprayed. There's a whole bunch of paint chips, but overall the paint's pretty good. That's another thing we'll touch up on. Just bring out the paint a little bit more, make it shiny. We're also going to get that lower trim painted at the body shop when we're all done. But yeah, whole bunch of abuse, so we're going to just do what we can. Just going to do a light cut and a polish and make this thing look nice. I already took off the side skirts and the door moldings. Looks pretty gross. We're going to have to get those painted at the body shop too. But other than that, it is looking alright already. I did a light polish for the wheels. Really made it look a lot better that way as well. Unfortunately, I'm on a military base and we can't go out in town right now because of COVID, so we're gonna do it all here in the wash bay. The car's too low to get in the garage with the Jaguar, so we're gonna just do it right here. So I already wiped it down with the quick detailer, did a really thorough wash on it that way. What's next is clay bar. So those that don't know, okay, here's what we got. We got the Corvette mobile car wash right here. I hope you guys can hear me with this the wind and everything, but I'm probably gonna do a voiceover of what we're doing, but this will be the introduction. Those that don't know what clay bar is, I bought this synthetic one. It works really well. Hear how quiet it is? I don't know if you guys can hear that. So that's not clay barred. This is clay barred. It's just a lot smoother, brings out the impurities in the paint. Sounds like sandpaper. Alright, so I'm going to finish clay barring the vehicle and we're going to go from there. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do like a time lapse or something, but from there, let's get it going. Alright, to clay bar, it's super simple. Obviously you take your clay bar, in this case a synthetic one. I just kind of lube it up, spray it on the paint, and we'll go from there. You can kind of go off a feel and also the way it sounds. It won't sound like sandpaper and it'll be noticeably smoother. But yeah, pulls out the impurities and it honestly makes it a lot more shiny too. And we haven't even started. So I'm going to do that to the rest of this whole side. got the fenders done, the hood. It's pretty shiny. I mean, we need a bit more of an abrasive compound or time, I guess, to take out some of the deeper scratches, but overall I'm pretty happy. It's looking pretty good so far. Looking cleaner at least, so that's a win in my book. It's not going to be perfect because we're not professionals, but this is also my first time doing it, so we're just kind of sending it and hoping for the best. I think I'm going a little bit too light on things, but honestly I don't really care because it's still looking a lot better than it did. So got the two fenders done, the hood, it's looking pretty good. You can see the reflection. Time to start the rest of the car. Honestly, you guys, I'll probably give you guys an update when we get to the end of the car. We're losing sunlight, but we got these lights. Honestly, we need a shop, but with COVID, it's not really letting us, so we're going to work with what we got, and even the littlest upgrade is still a win. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. The sun's coming down. Even though we have these lights, kind of want to break anyways, but look how hard that looks. Damn! Alright, I'm pretty stoked. Looks freaking awesome. I mean, we did the hood, both fenders, we did the door, the other door, we did this quarter panel, and the trunk, and the wing. So tomorrow all I have left is the last of the rear bumper, then this side, the two doors, and then the roof. Right now we're just making this look shiny, especially since it's going to be ceramic coated soon. I need to figure out what shop is going to be painting the side skirts. They're in the back of the seat, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. So I'll flashback or flash forward to tomorrow when the whole car is done, and we'll go over that, show you guys how the project came out and what is next. Pretty freaking stoked right now, so all right, let's flash forward to tomorrow. Probably doesn't pick up very well on camera, but it is way shinier than it was before. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. See the mirror in there? Came out pretty clean. This is probably the cleanest it's been in a long time. Next we're going to do the headlights. They'll be in another video. I'm going to take them out because we got to make some brackets for them too. Clean up the wheels a little bit. But yeah, check it out. I mean, I wish I went a little bit more abrasive on the compound, because it would take out a lot more of the scratches, but this actually came out pretty clean. I mean, we took out a lot of the blemishes. The mirrors were all messed up until we hit them. So that came out good. We do have some door dings, so that's unfortunate. Got two right there, and then one right there, little one right there. That wheel's missing the center cap, so we'll work on sourcing one of those. But look at how clean it came out. Oh. We also have some ceramic coating coming, so that'll be another learning experience. Like I said, this was the first time I ever done like a cut and polish. It was a super mild cut because I heard horror stories like cutting into the clear coat, but I definitely should have went more aggressive and risked it a little bit more. But check it out. If I was to do it again, I'll definitely tape off like the weather stripping and stuff, because it gets everywhere. I didn't know that. Like it flicks, like when you're using the Orbital, it'll flick everywhere. I also put in the description what 6-inch Orbital I bought. It was just off of Amazon, and it worked actually pretty well for a beginner like me. I mean, I already know the pros in the comments are going to be roasting me, but I'm super proud of this. I mean, it's my first time and it's only uphill from here, because that's how dirty the vet is currently. The game plan was to do this as a test run, so then we don't mess up the Corvette when it's time to do it as well. But look at that. Boom. This car is coming out sweet. Can't wait to get the side skirts back, paint matched to the rest of the color. The car is a lot more white than it was before. Before it looked more or less like a cream, but once we took down a very little bit of the clear coat, it actually came out a little bit brighter. But we got what we could. It's definitely an improvement, and I'm happy with what we came out with. So if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Peace.